Yo, what is up, Team 11? So today I'm going to give a movie review on Cure for Wellness, which I watched last night, February 16th. And I know it comes out today, but I just had to see it the night before. Came out at 8 o'clock, the showing. And oh my god, I was so mind blown, and for so many reasons. Okay, first of all, I'm so glad we went there really, really early. We went at my friends and I went at 6 or something, and then we got to our seats at 7:40 or whatever, or 7:30. And yeah, of course there was barely anyone there. There's just a few other people there, and I was just yeah, this is gonna be a good one because no one's talking. We have a lot of space to ourselves. It's a small theater. It's a new showing. It was great. That's one reason. And because, okay, I'm just gonna explain the movie in general. So, A Cure for Wellness, directed by Gore Verbinski and stars Dane DeHaan and Jason Isaacs and Mia Goth. And basically, it's about this guy named Lockhart from this company, and he is sent to fetch the CEO, and then I think his name's Pembroke or something. From this wellness center, and then once he goes there, I don't know, just strange things start happening. There's this water that he drinks every day that maybe he begins to suspect is poisonous or whatever, and basically a lot of shit goes down during this movie. But right, so basically Lockhart is being held a patient there. I mean, because they make him think he's insane and sick, so that's why he stays there and all that. So it's pretty crazy. Besides that, there were a lot of disgusting scenes in here. I was kind of surprised. I knew it was gonna be weird, but I didn't know it was gonna be that gross. Especially, this is a spoiler for many scenes, but there is a scene from the trailer. You guys probably saw the preserved bodies or something like that. That was really disturbing because it was just I don't know, just that scene is just really weird. And then there was the scenes where Lockhart was being held in this tank of water or something like that, and then he was being dragged down, I don't know, to eels or something. It might have been him hallucinating. That's why it's such a good psychological thriller. And one of the worst scenes though, I was cringing at, was when Lockhart, somehow so he lost his tooth, and then he went up to I think that guy who was in charge, Velmer or something. He went up to him and was like, oh, my tooth, something's wrong with my tooth or whatever. And then of course the Volmer guy or whatever, he literally drills into his tooth. I don't know, that scene was just so disturbing. It was so cringy, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can handle this. Anyways, you know me, I love horror. I can say anything, but so that stuff is just okay. Besides that, it gets even worse. After that, later, Lockhart is unable to escape this sanitarium, I don't know how, sanitarium, or I don't know what it's called. It's that place where for patients or whatever. He can't escape again, and so then he gets caught by Volmer or whatever. Oh my god, I don't. Okay, so he gets caught by him again, and then as punishment, okay, no, not he wasn't actually caught. I would say he did something very wrong, which was he just, in a full room where every patient was there, he was shouting, he's making you sick or whatever, you're not sick, So then, as punishment, he was, there was this feeding tube that, okay, let me look up his name, because okay, sorry guys, I just can't remember his name. I kind of bothers me, I can't remember his name, sorry. Okay, Cure for Wellness. Okay. see. Yeah, Volmer. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to make sure. So, Volmer stuck a freaking fat feeding tube down his throat, and it was really like graphic, and it was like going down his throat all the way to his stomach, and he was feeding him eels. Oh my god, that was really disturbing, and I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just, oh my goodness. It was, that's what made it really like fucked up though, so that's why I loved it. But besides that, I also, okay, so Dane DeHaan, I've actually not seen him in many movies. This is probably the first movie I've ever really seen him in. I don't know why, trust me, you might get mad at me for like, what, you know? No, but, from this movie, okay, so I think he's really good at psychological thrillers, because in this one, he played, what's his name, Lockhart, really, really, really well. I was really, like, I was fairly surprised, on how good he, you know, portrayed his performance of this, character and stuff like that, in interaction with other characters too, and, you know, in moments where, you know, he discovered something, it was just, like, genuine fear or whatever. I don't know, that, you can just tell when an actor is really good at doing their role, so I thought he was a great actor in this, you know, and, he surprised me a lot. I'm surprised I've never seen him in any other movies. I know he's in a lot of movies, but it's just, I don't know. But, because he had this kind of, I don't know, the whole movie had this feel of, like, darkness and, like, the past or whatever, like, kind of reminded me of, like, a sane asylum from, like, the 1900s or whatever, and it was just really creepy, eerie, this feeling, this suspense and all that. It was really dark. It was just really, that feeling, basically. It's probably one of the best psychological thrillers I've seen, besides last year's Shut In movie starring Charlie Heaton and all that. God, these young adults just have such great potential in these movies. I don't know. The only thing I thought was weird, though, was that Lockhart looked like a teenager, and he was part of a CEO company. I don't know. That just kind of was weird to me because, I don't know, just whatever. Whatever. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I just love the movie in general. It was so surprising. It kind of just caught me off guard some moments, and it was so fucked up. I was confused at some parts. Oh god. Oh, speaking of that, another spoiler, if you guys haven't already watched the movie, the girl Hannah, she's one of the patients there, who Lockhart meets and all that and helps out. She turns out Volmer is her father, basically the guy who owns the place. And it's just really weird because he was going to rape her and all that. I forgot. I don't know why though. I just didn't get it. But he was about to rape her and all that. And it was just like something about. It was like the story of the fetus being thrown into the pond or whatever. I don't know. It was a lot of stuff and a lot of details. But it was just really fucked up. And I was like, oh god, this is really weird. But yeah, that was just crazy. Guys, if you have not seen this movie, you have got to see it. It's just such a great movie, you know, especially with a lot of people around and with friends and all that. But, oh god, it just, oh my god, you have to see it. I mean, Jesus. This movie, though, just as a side note, was long as hell. It was 2.5 hours. And it's not that hard to sit through a movie that long, but still, like, it's kind of just like, you know, I don't know. But, yeah. I give this movie a 10 out of 10, definitely. It's just, it has all the elements. The plot was just great. All the scenes were great, all the actors were great, just everything about it was on point and just kind of fit well with the whole movie, and I would definitely watch it again if someone asked me that question, so definitely, I enjoyed it so much. Anyways, that is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed my review of A Cure for Wellness, coming out basically today, February 17, 2017. If you guys have not checked it out yet, you guys have to check it out. If you guys love psychological thrillers, horror, mystery, dramas, films, anything like that, please just watch it. And if you have watched it, and just tell me, comments down below what you guys think of it, and if you're gonna go see it and all that, if you're excited, all that. So thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, make sure to like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!